Good evening everyone, JJ here, welcome to Shave Cave. It is Sunday the 21st of January 2024. Oh, I said 2021 then, that was close. Anyway, 21st of January 2024. Makes up a little bit of my YouTube videos. I'm going to start doing it every Sunday and every Thursday. The reason for that will come apparent at some point. But I've decided to do my videos before I do something on Mondays and Fridays. Anyway, today's been bought for you. This is the thing. It's a Suribachi. So I should have read it before I did the video. Suribachi, I think, which is like a pestle and mortar. So it's like the pestle bit of a pestle and mortar, Japanese one. Somebody on the forums had a shave of the day picture and said this is the best lather bowl I've ever used. Of course, that was greeted with, it's going to knacker your brush. I thought I'd give it a go. I've tried mushing it in, but it's kind of stuck in one spot. Let's get straight into this, shall we? Straight in. So I'm using the brass Rubberset, which is the original one, with which I nickel placed myself and made it look patinaed. And I've put a 30mm synthetic in there. Why have I used this brush? Well, I thought the bowl, compared to most of my others, looks a bit small. Can I get a bowl up for you a second? So the one that I use a lot in my videos is this one. It's the cheapest one I've got. It's a little bit smaller, you know. It's about an inch, maybe, centimetre, half an inch. Let's throw all the units out there, all the measurements we use in the UK. We use centimetres, inches, everything. Yeah, it's not. Let's get a little more water in here. My soap's stuck in one spot. So I'm going to show you here. You can see that's stuck in that one spot still. So yeah, it's gone in. It's lather. The lather coming up is coming up very quickly. Let's get it all over the place, shall we? I'm trying to get the soap out of that a little bit. Maybe much better for creams. The soap is kind of stuck in that bit there. Let's work on getting this bit of soap out of this little bit. I'm just scrubbing that one area. Like shaving, I'm going across the grain and with the grain and against the grain and everything else to really try and get that little bit on it. Now, one of the best performing bowls I've got is actually my Maisie Plum bowl. I keep meaning to get another one from her, which in comparison looks tiny. It is tiny, it's like really small, but the lather it brings up is just, it's incredible. And this is why I'm doing these new shaves, because I've decided I'm going to focus on just using more of my equipment, more of my products. And by giving Sundays as a straight razor orientated day, people interested in straight razors can tune in on a Sunday. Having Thursday as a D-Day. DE followers or DE enthusiasts or DE users can tune in on a Thursday. People that love me can tune on both. A lot of the forums that I'm on Facebook only allow one video a week. That's part of the reason that I changed it. So I could just put on one YouTube link a week. Top the brush. I didn't top it, it kind of rolled over. There we go. So I can sort of tailor which of the two videos I'll put in which forum. Anyway guys, The razor of choice tonight is my Kamisori, and it's the only one I've ever owned with the wavy join between the softer steel on the spine and the harder steel on the edge. If you want to know more about it, look on the description below. I've got the Japanese and everything else. But this was new old stock. It came from a Japanese barber who showed me where the sewing that came from. Which is just full of old barber supplies. Nice. For me, that's the important bit, getting the beard lined up. Right then guys, 3 days growth. If you don't want to see the lava, look away now. 3, 2, 1, it's on screen. Look at that, stunning. Okay, it's off screen. That'll be enough. You've now seen that both edges are working. Took away a bit more of the beard than I was expecting to then. Very quick, easy and natural. Now a proper Kamisori like this has an asymmetric grind. Okay, I'm going to put lather up one more time. So proud of this one, guys. This is a nice one. It's on screen in 3, 2, 1. Look away now if you don't want to see it. And there it all is, guys. It's taken it all off beautifully. Okay, it's off screen. Beautiful. Anyway, as I was saying, asymmetric grind. It's not like a Western. I've not even got a straight razor, right? It's a problem having children. I can't put a razor out. But normally a Western grind, you'll look at it, you'll see it the same on each side. This is designed to be shaved that way only, like that. It gives a very, very good shave. It's designed for a barber to shave a customer, or a soldier to shave another soldier. To keep yourself a close, tight-knit community. Have each other checking each other out, a body system. No. All the types of respect and bonds that the British Army lacks. Seriously. Get somebody else shaving the army without being disgustingly un-PC, they'd say it was gay. If not, you could guarantee that the people that were shaving you would shave you the other side of the razor and let you go on parade with a full beard. Or they'd use urine as a pre-shave or a post-shave product. Against the grain on that face, it feels amazing with it going how it's meant to be done. Now when you go against the grain on the reverse angle, it's not bad. But it's not as nice the other way. I'd love to try shaving this left-handed on the other side of my face. However, I've got a few injuries on my left shoulder and I can't reach around that far. I couldn't do it. Injuries I picked up also in the army. The army posted me to Germany, right next to the Nürburgring. For those of you that don't know, the Nürburgring is a massive racetrack. And somebody like me, whoa, it's just got to put a few quid in the machine, very much like going into a car park. Put a few quid in, the gate lifts up and off you go. Well, a few euros. And I went on there quite a few times. I took a bar 400 on there first, Ryan bike. Then I took a Ducati 748. Then I took my 16R. It's over the course of a couple of years, and a few close calls and near misses, and on one occasion had a car lose the back end of it. As the back end went, the bike in front of me hit the back of the car and he got flicked off his bike straight into me. Obviously at the breaking point of a corner. And we're on the racetrack, so we'll try and outbrake each other. He took me clean off my bike, and I almost lost my left arm. In fact, I almost lost my life. It's not big, it's not clever, but it was fun. So yeah, the list of injuries from that is quite frightening, to be honest. There's been people that have stood on IEDs without as many injuries as I have. Obviously there's a lot worse injuries than what I've got. Yeah. Wasn't big, wasn't clever. Anyway, back down to this whole Kamisori thing. It's brilliant. And that's why I put more than literal, because that kind of goes with the whole idea of a Kamisori shave, the whole Japanese respect and everything else. And maybe if I was riding a Japanese bike like an R1, I wouldn't have had what I had. More than likely if I was riding an R1, it would come off a lot earlier. Areffa, amazing soap, amazing product. I did use the beard shampoo and the shower gel before coming down here in the shower. Shave cave, so people know, is actually the water closet. Some people have them under the stairs and stuff. This is, you know, some people might use it as a box room or a downstairs lavatory. So there is a lavatory like this. See? And this room's actually quite small, but with the angles and yeah, it looks good. Anyway, that's all done. Modern Ritual, this is incredible. It's Ukrainian. It's got camel, it's everything in it is absolutely stunning. I've used this a hell of a lot since getting the first one, tallow. The soap is bare tallow, which I think is amazing. My son thinks it's incredible. He's 6, so it gives you an idea of my mentality on occasions. It's all good fun. Put the beard oil on as well. The actual smell of this is kind of the scent is, you're getting parts of a red kind of area on this. I don't know what else I've got up here. I've not got many left because I've put Areffa stuff up here. A lot of my stuff's gone out. But yeah, it's a bit like Torino, a bit like Phaso Red, a bit like the Phaso Wooden Spice, a little bit like Pinard Clubman Special. It's kind of a barbershop style scent. It's quite deep, it's quite woody, it's stunning, it really is. Absolutely gorgeous. Put it all back away properly. Now I'll do the razor. So there are other brands available, but I use Clippercide because it's fungicidal, germicidal, whatever else on there. Yeah, it kills everything. And lubricates and protects from rust, so just put a good bit on there because I don't use the Kamisori often. In fact, I use it even less off video. This one I bought new old stock, and the barber that sold it to me told me how the Japanese hone them, and they hone it this one here. They kill the edge, then they hone it on that side only with the writing up, which is the emote I believe, then the other one's the owner, and so hone it that way until it's scratched all the way across the edge at the back, until all the scratches line up, then flip it over and do that side until you can just about see the bevel just starting. If you think about it home like that, that's going to be one side like that, and the bevel just starting is literally just going to be a tiny, tiny little bit like that. The angle's going to be, you know, we're talking like a Farrier 40 nose on that, whereas on a Western we're used to using bevels like this, not like that. So the angle on here is very shallow, which is why it's very sharp. And when I used it, it was too much. I didn't feel comfortable, didn't feel confident, didn't feel happy. So after that shave, I honed it. I do 7 to 7 to 7 to And that usually does me. Anyway, I've had a couple of new subscribers. Thank you, guys. I think they're guys. I'm assuming guys. I'm saying guys as in people. Thanks for that. Bowl, amazing. You can see the description. Well, I've got bowl. Put that into Amazon. That's how I found it. Because obviously I can't post links. I'm not affiliated. I'm not going to make any money off selling that, so I'm not going to pick it up too much. It was a fantastic bowl. It's lovely made. It's amazing. I would rather you got yourself a Rostrals or a Rune. The Rune, I prefer to the Rostrals if I'm honest, but the Rostrals, it's hands round. It's lovely. Those two bowls are fantastic. But the Rune, I just think, because the Rune's done this, it's got the bog oak and it's got the silver nickel on it and everything else. It's just absolutely stunning. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot, and I shall see you next time. Oh, my buffer didn't work. Let's try it again. Turn it off, turn it on, press the button.